So I have another Skims haul for you guys. This time I am reviewing the stretch satin line that she came out with not too long ago. I love the look of satin. I don't have too many satin pieces, so I was like, why not start off with Skims? I know Skims is great quality, and if it's stretchy, then I definitely have to try this out. So I have a top, a bodysuit, and a dress. So if you're interested in the Skims stretch satin line, then just keep watching. So when I tell you I've had the most trouble getting onto this website since the day that this line came out, even to this day, it's been like what, 1-2 weeks, and it's still giving me trouble. Like when I try to go in to view this specific line, it literally says something is wrong here and it will not pull up what I want. The things that I wanted were getting sold out. Hopefully the things that I'm showing you guys is in stock, just in case anybody wants to purchase anything. Everything that I will be going over in today's video, I will leave linked down in my description box just to make it easier for you guys to find. So let's start off with the two tops that I picked up, because honestly, even though the website says it's supposed to be like for after hours, intimates, I'm not wearing it for that. That's not the reason why I picked it up. I actually picked this up because I feel like a lot of satin pieces that look like they're intimates are actually really nice when you're trying to dress up and go out. So let's start off with the bodysuit. This is literally the first thing that I got from the website because I love my bodysuits, and I know a lot of you guys do too. So of course I had to go with the brown. I'm not gonna lie, when I first took this out of the bag, I thought that it looked pretty cheap, and I think maybe it's just because I was seeing it for the first time. My lighting in here is horrible. The second that I put this on, I was like, okay, I don't know what I was thinking, but this is definitely not cheap fabric. This is so nice. I don't know what it was. I don't know, maybe it's because it was straight out of the bag. I don't know, but it was giving me that cheap effect. But once I put it on, I loved it so much more. It looks so nice on. The satin is definitely very stretchy and it just looks so beautiful. It does have straps in the back. I noticed that the more that you tighten the straps, if you make them just a little bit too tight, it starts to dig into the side of your arms. And I don't know about you guys, but I have a little bit of underarm fat, and it was really digging in there and making it noticeable. As you can see, it's definitely digging into this side more than this side, because this is the side that I just tightened it. Even though I wanted it a little bit tighter, I'm not gonna tighten that because once it starts digging in here, it's actually kind of uncomfortable. This is what the straps look like, and I just wanted to point this out because I thought that they would just be like regular solid straps. It actually has stitching that's a little bit more of a zigzag pattern, which definitely gives it the vibe of more like nighttime after hour. This is not something that you can wear a bra with because it's just not going to work. It has this underwire that if you wear a bra, it's just going to kind of make it look bulgy and odd. It's really just supposed to do the job of holding everything in. I love how wide the neckline is. It's so beautiful. And then the actual body of it is so nice. Look at how beautiful this looks. This is what it looks like on the side. It's digging in a little bit into the sides of my hips, but it's not uncomfortable because the satin is actually really soft and stretchy. The only problem that I think some people may have with this is that the stitching can be a little bit itchy. Like if you're sweating, then you'll definitely be able to feel the stitching on the inside. That's the only thing that I don't really like about this. But besides that, satin is beautiful. It feels really nice on. It's just the seams where the stitching is that just makes it a little bit itchy and uncomfortable. I got this in a size medium, which is definitely my true size, and it is a thong bodysuit because I know a lot of you guys love that. I feel like this will go with everything. It looks so good. It makes your body look so good. Like, I don't know who she hires and what they do in order to make this look the way that it looks on your body, but it just looks like it gives you such a nice shape. It contours your body. Now, I also had to pick up the crop top, or I keep saying crop top. I keep calling this a crop top. This is a corset. I mean, it is cropped, so I'm not technically wrong, but the website calls this a corset, so that's what I'm gonna call it right now. But on the try on portion, you guys are gonna hear me call it a crop top. It's a corset. It's almost the exact same as the bodysuit. It's as if they took the bodysuit cut it in half, and then just gave this to us. There's two major differences when it comes to the corset and the bodysuit. One, it does not have adjustable straps, so what you get is literally what you get. You can't adjust that, but what you can adjust is the back of it, because it actually has these, I keep calling them clasps. In this video, I'm calling these things what they aren't. On the try on, I call these clasps. These are hooks. It has these hooks so that you can adjust, you can make it tighter and you can make it looser. Now let's just show you guys what it looks like on. This is the corset, and I definitely think I tightened it just a little bit too tight. You can tighten it if you need it a little bit tighter, or you can loosen it if you need it a little bit looser. And I think I tightened it just a little bit too much. I wanted you guys to see what it looked like with the different clasps. So this one is like the tightest that it could be, and as you can see, it will dig into your sides again. So if you are somebody that is pretty self-conscious about that, don't like that, then depending on how these things fit you, they might end up just digging into the places that you don't want it to dig into. But let me fix the clasp in the back and just make it a little bit looser so that I can breathe a little bit better, because I'm suffocating right now. This is what it looks like loosened up. I feel like it just makes your body look really, really nice. Even though you're not wearing a bra, you're not wearing anything underneath, it's not shapewear, but I feel like it does a great job of kind of just shaping your body anyway, slightly at least, or at least for me. If you don't like showing too much cleavage, then I don't think that this is for you, but I've been moving around and I feel like it's been holding me in pretty well. And just to show you guys, I loosened it, so it's definitely on the loosest option, but if you needed to tighten it, then you can definitely do that as well. The last thing that I picked up is this dress. This is the only thing that I picked up that was not in the cocoa color. This is in the onyx color, and if you're familiar with Skims, you know that this is just their black. I struggled to get this on, but I'll get into all of that into the try on portion. This I got in a size medium, which is my true size. On the website, it says that everything in this line runs true to size. That's why I picked up a medium in this. I picked up a small in the corset top because that's the size that I normally get for things that look like this, and I got a medium in the bodysuit because I normally get a medium in all of my bodysuits. Once you get it on, it's beautiful, but the struggle to get it on. All right, this thing, I had to catch my breath because do you know how hard this dress was to put on? You know how like some people struggle with the Skims shapewear, with any shapewear, period, to put it on because it's just like, it's like so restricting, so you have to like put it on a certain way, and if you don't, then it's impossible to get on. That's this guy right here. This is like impossible. I thought I wasn't gonna get it on for a second, but I did get it on, and after you have it on, it's just like you're sucked in, and that's it, you're good. So this is the slip dress, and I love the Skims dresses. They're just so beautiful. So I went with the slip dress because I love the dresses, and I thought it was so cute in brown. I really wanted it in brown. Honestly, I was gonna get everything in brown, but I feel like the black works as well. But to be honest, I don't know where I'm wearing this to. So I don't know what I thought I was doing getting this dress. I think it was kind of just like a spur in the moment thing, because when I was on the website, things that I had in my cart were already selling out. I was just like throwing a bunch of stuff in there and checking out. But she's cute. She is so cute. Now, it's hard to put on, but once you have her on, it's actually really, really stretchy. You do feel like you're suctioned in, not in the shapewear sense, but like, it's so weird. I don't know how to describe this fabric, but it's like shapewear without being shapewear, because it does hold you in a really, really nice way, and I really like that. Same exact neckline as the crop top and the bodysuit. This does have adjustable straps in the back. There's no clasps or anything, so you're literally just throwing it on. That's another thing. I tried to put this on from the bottom up. It was not coming up. Like, if you have hips, which every woman does, it's not gonna come up. It's not gonna come up that way. I thought I was gonna rip this dress. I had to put it on over my head, and even that was hard. It just looks so nice. Once you actually have this on, it is so lightweight. There's a little seam that I feel like is trying to control the dress from riding up, so I feel like they did think about that, but it just depends on your body and how much movement you have. Certain things are just gonna ride up no matter what, but I really do think that they tried to prevent that problem. So my final thoughts on the stretch satin line: I think every single one of these pieces is beautiful. They definitely aren't perfect. There are certain things that I would tweak a little bit just to make them perfect. For example, if I had this bodysuit with different sort of stitching on the inside, then it would be a 10 out of 10 for me. For this, if I could put it on and not feel like I just ran a marathon, then that would be beautiful. So they do definitely have a few things that I would change about them. They're definitely not perfect, but they are pretty close in my opinion. The satin feels so smooth and super comfortable, and it is definitely stretchy without losing its shape, without looking cheap. Each one of these pieces does a great job of just really shaping your body and making it look beautiful, and that's the number one thing that I love the most out of each and every one of these pieces. Who doesn't like to feel good in what they wear? That's the whole point. Those are my thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.